Welcome to Bourbon and Packages, the podcast, season 8, episode 2, with our special guest Gary Johnson, former sergeant with Gastonia Police Department, and Hound Dog, Slow Ride, myself, W Dog, and Rodinator is out being the Rodinator.
Yeah, there you go, W Dog. Don't rock. Your voice is going in and out, in and out. Hey, welcome, Gary, to the show, brother.
Welcome back.
How you doing?
Gary.
Appreciate it.
Hey,
good,
welcome back.
Good to be back.
You've been on
Good to
a
be
couple
back.
of times.
Yeah,
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Damn, rookie.
It's been a while though. It's been like what, 2 years?
Hey, I did ask Gary.
Since I've been on it, that's been a year and a half. So
Well,
yeah, probably.
I did ask
been
Gary in the
close to-
pre-podcast meeting. I said, "How do you want your intro to be?" So he started policing in July 1988. Most of the listeners wasn't even born then, and retired as a sergeant in September 2017.
Yeah.
I said, "What else?" He goes, "That's enough." So, all right.
That's enough. That's all they need to know.
That's right. Everything else is top secret. All right, man. Thanks.
We did work together in narcotics, so some things we just can't talk about.
That's right. Some things we just can't talk about on this show.
What's that? The Navy SEAL said you can't tell a story for 80 years.
How many?
80. That means everybody's dead by the time it's over with, so you're not going to be telling the stories.
What happened to that guy that shot Osama bin Laden? He's writing a book.
Yeah, I don't think he adhered to that, did he?
No, he didn't hear
Slow,
that.
you don't have a couple years left, do you?
Who was that aimed at? I was too busy paying attention to what's going on. Right here.
It was aimed at slow. I did say slow.
I have to make sure. That all the red lights are working, and they are. So we're good.
So a couple years we can start telling the same story.
Yeah, I made sure there was a red light working the other day when I went through it and got pulled over.
Did you really?
Yeah. At 5:30 in the morning.
Didn't get a ticket, did you?
Well, let me tell you what happened.
Oh, so you messed up the guy's breakfast. What you did?
I mean, it was 5:30 in the morning, and it's one
That
big
should be shift change.
Yeah, well, it should be. There was one big intersection that all the cars go through trying to get on the interstate. Right there at Lowell and Redbud and Franklin, that big intersection.
Yeah.
There was about 10 cars going down the hill, and the light turned yellow. You've only got two choices. You're either going to slam on the brakes and pile everybody up, or you're going to
Roll through.
go through the light. Right. Yeah, it's safer, right?
It is safer.
Blue light comes on. I said, "You got to be kidding me."
Oh, so you're talking about Gastonia PD?
No,
Uh-oh.
Lowell PD.
Oh,
Yeah, nice guy, young guy.
aren't they
He
all
walks. It's still dark. He walks up and he said, "Can I see your driver's license? You ran that red light." And I said, "I think it was yellow, but if you say it was red, that's fine." So he took my license, went back to the car. Well, you know what that means.
Yep.
You didn't play your cop card?
No, I didn't do that. And so he walks back up. He's on my passenger side, and he leans in. He said, "Is your name Gary?" Because my driver's license says Vernon.
Right.
My real name's not Gary, so it says Vernon Garfield.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Are you Gary?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "You know my daddy."
Yeah, that's the way it always works.
I was like, "Dang, who's your daddy?" So no, he let me go with a warning.
Oh, cool.
But when he said, "You know my daddy," that made me feel a little old right there. I drove off and I'm like, "We're too old. I'm too old now."
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
Anyway, sorry about that. I just thought about that when you said that.
Here you go, Vernon. It says here the yellow light is a warning to slow down to proceed. Oh, to stop slow safely.
Well, you know what it also says in North Carolina? You have to enter the intersection while it's emitting a steady red light.
Very good point.
If you hit the intersection with it yellow and it turns red while you're in there, you're not in violation.
Oh yeah, and I always gave everybody the benefit of doubt. If the tie always went to the driver. If I wasn't quiet, I never sent 1,000 short, and tie with the driver.
Well, maybe that's what he did, but
well, see now what you need to
He
do
was
like
nice.
me. I have a retired police officer tag. Since I've been stopped up here, living in the mountains, been stopped 4 times by the troopers, all in one little area. I guess
you need to stop speeding, Steve.
Well,
Right.
I still drive like a cop. I can't help it.
Those troopers are going to get you.
Yeah, I tell you. Well, they all been nice so far. The last was, he walked up and says, "Man, are you the retired officer?" I said, "Yes." He goes, "Have a good day."
Yeah, all my buddies are talking about you, how you speed up here.
Yeah, are you that
We was wondering who'd be the next one to get you.
I won the bet.
Lucky for me, since I
We had
moved up here,
$20 riding on it.
since I moved up here, I'm on my third vehicle, so I have to keep switching things up.
And next time you get a free ticket to go to court.
That's right. Yeah, the fifth time, buddy, they're gonna hammer you.
So,
Well,
talking about tickets in court, I stopped this guy going down Marietta right there at the courthouse one day. I wrote him like 4 or 5 tickets, and he says, "I'm going to be late for court. Can you give me a note or something for the DA?" I said, "Show him that pink copy."
yeah, that's you right there, brother.
I didn't know that you write tickets, though. Did you write it?
I didn't write a ticket. Not a few. I wasn't Keith Quinn, but
Hey, I ran into Keith Quinn yesterday
he's still writing.
at the toy. He was at the toy run in Ranlow.
Oh, okay. I thought you had a story, but that's not the story you had to tell, is it?
No, he was leading the toy run on a motorcycle.
Man,
yesterday.
he just cannot give it up, can he?
No.
No, there's a lot of
No, he
He's a
looked-
great officer,
tickets.
though, man. Great officer.
He looked like the same Keith Quinn.
Yeah.
You know.
He lived down here for a little while because he was an instructor over at the Arsenal down here.
Down in Alabama, you're talking about.
Mhm. Yep, because they do all the EOD stuff, and that's where all the bomb guys go for their training through the FBI. And he came back down here as an instructor, and he came back to North Carolina right before I retired.
Well,
Yeah, Quinn, good people.
He's with the sheriff's office now, riding motorcycles.
Right,
That's where all retired police officers go. They don't go to podcasting.
they go to the sheriff's department. That is true.
Tons of money. Tons of money in it.
Oh, yeah. And podcasting and policing. You got that right.
Hey, y'all didn't send me that contract to sign.
it checks in the mail.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Vern. It'll have in the left-hand corner the
Insufficient funds.
Knobs Creek from Knobs.
Insufficient funds, Toby.
No. What Gary's talking about is for our listeners. So what Gary's talking about is we sign a clause. Non-disclosure when you come on the show, and it basically says we own the rights. Your voice, your looks, everything pertaining to the podcast, but also protects Gary because we can't use him like for child porn commercial or something. So it protects both ends that we're talking about. And you're already signed one. So, man, that's like a lifetime thing. So you're covered.
I did sign one.
Didn't you sign one?
I don't know.
Didn't you ever? You were a guest when we actually had the studio in Gastonia.
Yeah. I sat at the table.
You signed one back then.
Yeah, sat at the table and signed my name on the wooden table.
Hey, the top of that table is still here. I got it out in my building, man. I'm going to do something nice with it.
You need to hang that thing up behind you.
Dude,
That'd be
cool.
good.
There you go.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if I got a lot of room or not.
Insufficient.
Well, you need to turn your desk around or something.
Well, I thought about actually putting it on top of the desk I got now. Yeah, so much technical difficulty. And I apologize for looking like I'm a 3-year-old sitting way back here. These other guys sitting where they supposed to. Finally got everything fixed, and it kicked my camera angle way back, and I don't know why. But you got the rainbow rooster over here on my shoulder, so he's taking care of my back. He's got my 6.
Yeah.
Talking about having you 6, what are you guys drinking?
Who's going? You go first, Reg.
I'll go first. I don't mind. I got a new one. Gonna have to go over a little bit of it. Well, it's not Old Fitzgerald bottled and bond 7-year. That's the newest release from Old Fitzgerald.
Tell me you just didn't open that bottle up.
What's today? Today's Sunday. Opened it Friday. That's why it's got some missing. But I'll tell you what, it is. I got it all pulled up right here. It's made by Heaven Hill Distillery Company.
Put your glasses on, Paw.
I had to. I couldn't see shit.
Oh, that's pot kettle. Pot kettle.
It's 100 proof, aged 7 years. The mash bill is 68% corn, 20% wheat, 12% malted barley. The MSRP in North Carolina, I think, with tax and all, I paid $68.10 for that.
Oh, you tell who makes the
How much?
$68.10.
Okay.
And as you can tell, well, if you know me, you know I like the wheated bourbons, and this is a wheated bourbon. It actually says so right here on the bottle. It says wheated bourbon mash bill.
Oh, there you go. Full disclosure.
Yep. And like I said, I've had it. It's got a good color to it, man. It's got a nice dark color. Some that we've had on here has been a little bit lighter than that, but it smells good. It smells like bourbon to me, I guess.
Soaking up all those juices from the barrel.
Yes, sir. And let me give it a whirl.
Yeah, so you're going to give it a rate. That's for our new listeners. Hound Dog, I've got one I'm going to rate as well. When you rate these things, 10's the best thing you can drink in the world. 1's the worst thing in the world, and 7 will be a daily drinker. Anything below 7 will not be a daily drinker for the podcast.
Right. Okay. And, of course, it's weighted, and I like that. It's kind of got a little bit of a kick to it, being 100 proof. And it's a little strong. With everything being said, I would give this probably about a 7.5.
Oh, daily drinker. Oh, good deal. Even at 100 proof.
And it's not the wheated mash bill like Buffalo Trace has that the Weller and stuff like that have, which I like theirs a little bit better. But it's still pretty damn good. 7.5, solid.
7.5. All right, Double D, what you got, brother?
I got just Old Faithful, Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace.
Kind of hard. Yeah, it's a daily drinker. It's 8.5. It's just solid, but I can't get it here a lot. I get it when I go back to North Carolina. I get it pretty easy, but
I tell you, a couple of years ago, and I think I talked to Gary about it, and was going to split a case. Was it you, Gary? But
it's me.
Yeah, over in Johnson City, Tennessee, is right across the state line here. It was $18 a bottle if you bought a case.
Wow.
If you find it here, it's going to be about $50 a bottle.
Ooh,
good grief!
I bought a bottle. I bought a bottle of one of my favorites that I get in North Carolina. It's called Gypsy. I get it in North Carolina for like $35 a bottle. Here it's $50. There's a god awful state liquor tax here. It's ridiculous.
Here lately though, Buffalo Trace, you can find it pretty easy.
Yeah.
Down at the beach, Reg. I walk in down there and they got it.
That's a pretty cool label too. You can't beat the label on that thing. It's pretty cool.
Like I said, when I went to over off of Jet Lanier, they had it pretty readily available there too.
Well, over in Johnson City, they just a couple years ago, they were just cases upon cases. They just make pyramids in the middle of the store with it. Just they had it was so abundant.
Hey, what happened to the distillery? Didn't it flood?
It flooded this past summer. Yeah,
It pretty much back up and going.
Yeah,
I heard it was pretty much
good to go
away now.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's hard to beat.
It's on the banks of the Kentucky River there, and it's literally on the banks of that damn river. And if they get a lot of rain, it will flood, and it did. It flooded big time this year. So.
Yeah, I know they had to move everybody out.
Yeah, sure did. Yep.
All right, Gary, you up, brother? You going?
Yeah. I brought one that a friend gave me about 2 or 3 years ago. He brought it to my house. He retired. He's a retired police officer. And he walked in and he came over to the house, not from Gastonia PD. He's from Rock Hill PD. He came in and he said, "Hey," he said, "somebody gave me a bottle of bourbon for my retirement." He said, "I don't drink bourbon." He said, "And I know you do, so I'm gonna just leave it here with you. At least you can drink it."
Well,
and I
that's
said,
a good
"Okay."
friend right there.
Yeah. Well,
free bourbon.
Free bourbon. It's called Lone Whisker. I've never seen it before. It's a 12-year-old straight bourbon whiskey is what it is. There's the label.
Okay.
It's 93.8 proof. It's distilled at the Lone Whisker Distillery. Aged and bottled by Lone Whisker Distillery in Boone County, Kentucky.
Okay.
All right. And there's a story. I opened it up at one time and I took a drink of it and I was like, that's pretty good. And so I put it back up and when people would come by the house, I'd let them have a little taste of it and they'd be like, man, that's really good. Well, I looked up the price of it. Mm-hmm. It's anywhere from $200 to $300 a bottle.
Holy cow.
Good.
Yeah, this is it. $200 to $300 a bottle. So I've had it 2 or 3 years, so you can tell I don't drink much out of it. I only drink it when people come over and I'll say, here, try this. And so today I started trying to research it a little bit, some winemakers were trying to come up with a bourbon. And so they were looking and trying and doing different stuff. And the story is they were riding down the road and let's see, the Bourbon Trail along Route 127. They come upon a 69 Chevrolet that had flipped up on its side.
Uh-oh.
So they stopped, got out, noticed that a few good Samaritans had already went to the, what?
There's a sound bite.
Slow.
So they had gone over to the driver, and but they had noticed a blue tick hound was over in the brush that had been in the back of the car or whatever, got threw out. And as the driver was being taken, they said, "What you want us to do with this dog?" And he had a collar on named Whisker, and they said, "Just take him with you." Well, he became the distillery dog.
Oh,
So that's how they come up with Lone Whisker.
So the fella never got his dog back?
Never got his dog back.
Oh, I hope he lived.
What, the dog?
No, yeah, both. I guess both. Yeah. Well, no,
I don't
the
know.
steward's
They
got a
didn't
dead
say.
dog and you keep dragging around. Hey, drag the dog in here. Don't look at him.
They said it's a blend of 74% corn, 21% rye, 5% malted barley. Let's see. Now, this is what I could never be one of those professional tasters because
There's
I
no
can't
wrong
do
answer.
that.
There's no wrong answer.
I know, but they said it has flavors of honey, dried orange peel, tangerine, toffee, chocolate, and raisins.
Okay.
And
pick
said
up
only
any of that?
2,000 bottles made available annually. Comes out of that, whatever.
Yeah,
but then I was reading on something today that they said one batch only yielded 900 bottles. So that's not very many, is it?
Well, is it finished in a wine barrel? Does it say anything
No,
about
it's
that?
finished in a. It doesn't. Hold on a minute, Rich. It doesn't say. It just says it's aged for 12 years in Boone County, Kentucky.
Okay.
It doesn't say.
Yeah, so
Now I
it's
could probably, if I got to looking a little bit harder, I might.
Normally it says that on the bottle, so it probably stored in one barrel for 12 years.
If it don't say anything about it being aged in a port wine bottle, a barrel, or a Chardonnay barrel, it won't.
It doesn't say, but I'm gonna tell you. Now it comes with this little dog bone on hanging on.
Oh, Double D likes that. Look at him. See Double D light up when you showed him that?
Oh, did you? Yeah, you'll be buying a bottle, won't you?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you something about this. It's very smooth. Now I don't like that bourbon's got 100 proof on it, Reg. I don't like that because it burns. I don't like that.
What did you say the
But
proof
this-
on was that, Gary?
93.8. So
I think
Yeah,
that's
like
this
good.
here,
Blank.
very very smooth. When you drink it, it's like there's no burn. There's I don't know if I'm describing this right. It's a little burn on the backside, but that's normal. I mean that's normal, but this stuff is really good. So I don't drink it very often. And plus, I wouldn't spend $300 on that. I mean, God. My rating, I'd say it's at least a 7, or maybe a 7.5 on the taste, maybe an 8.
Oh, good deal. Daily drink.
But I wouldn't rate it a daily drinker just because of the price. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
here's the
Hard to
deal,
do
Gary.
That much money.
The whiskey does
It
not
is
go-
really good.
Whiskey does not go bad, but the less whiskey you have in the bottle, the more it oxidates. So
Really?
the flavor can deteriorate if you keep the bottle too long.
Well,
So
I
I'm
guess I need to finish it up then.
Yes, I'm coming to Gastonia in a couple of weeks.
Well, you come down here and I'll let you have some of this. And it is
we need to
really
finish that thing up.
good. And everybody I've let try it, they say it's really good. So
Oh, excellent. Good
There it
deal,
is.
man. All right, man.
Lone Whisker.
Long whiskey. I'm gonna just look it up and I got me curious now.
Yeah, me
Ain't
too.
I've
That's
seen
the
it
dog.
everywhere from 100 and I think I saw it 170 today to 300, and I mean it's just the prices are all over the place.
Oh yeah, man. Especially if you check secondary market, it's probably stupidly
I'm gonna check
priced.
see if it's available in North Carolina right quick.
Hey, while
Okay.
you do that, Hound Dog, I'll introduce Elijah Craig, single barrel. It is private pick for the Burnsville store here in North Carolina, over in Yancey County. I work in Yancey County, live in Mitchell. But and it's funny, Mitchell County and Yancey County both have one liquor store each. the small counties.
That's
It
not
is
including the moonshine stills.
it is 94 proof. It's aged 9 years. It was it's got the barrel number, which is too long for me to give on this podcast, but Rick House is KK Floor 3. Talking about total disclosure. It is distilled, aged, and bottled in Bardstown, Kentucky. And did you know? Let me get this. It is 78% corn, 10% rye, 12% malted barley, and Elijah Craig's supposed to be the father of bourbon, is what they call him. He's also a Baptist preacher. He started making bourbon in 1789. What was it like back then, Reggie?
It was it's hot, man. We didn't have any air conditioning back then.
Well, he's credited with being the first to use charred oak barrels. And there's two trains of thought on that. One is they tell me he's just so cheap, he's trying to save barrels, so he'd use it for one thing and then he'd burn it out. And I always heard it was pickles. These old pickle barrels, they'd burn the pickle flavor out to put the whiskey in. It might have been fish.
We used to burn rabbit boxes out if you caught a possum in it, so the rabbits would go
get
in.
Back in there. Oh, see, there you go.
Yeah.
You got
Because
charcoal
if
rabbits.
they don't go back in.
That's the same thing, man.
Yeah, if you don't burn them out, they won't go back. They won't go in there.
Yeah, but them possums stunk, boy.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Hey, you didn't burn the boxes out when the possum were still in it, did you?
No.
Make a little stew.
You ask a kid now, they wouldn't know what a rabbit box is.
No.
Well, it's a excellent nose. It's kind of very vanilla or vanilla, or depends on where you're from. I do get a little bit of peanut butterscotch.
See, I can't do that. I don't know how y'all do that.
No, it's whatever it smells like. There's no wrong answer. It's how your taste buds so much different than mine. And Hound Dogs and Double D's, you can maybe get something totally different off of it. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. I smell bourbon.
Yeah.
You smell alcohol.
I smell alcohol.
I smell a drunk coming on.
I smell bourbon. I can't do that with wine either. You know how people will swirl the wine and smell it, and I can't.
Now I can smell until it's bourbon. I mean, as opposed to something.
Well, supposedly, when Elijah Craig burnt the barrels out to reuse them, they put them on these little flat boats, and they float them down to New Orleans. And the whiskey was always clear. By the time I got to New Orleans, though, sloshing around in that burnt barrel, it became this color. It went down to Bourbon Town, or Bourbon Town, Bourbon City, what it was back then in New Orleans. And that's where it got the name bourbon, because everybody was asking, hey, can I get some of that bourbon? Because it's this charcoal looking flavor and color from Bourbon Town.
Well, that's Ocean's claim to fame, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
They put it in the barrels and have it slosh around on the ocean.
Oh yeah, go back and forth over the equator. It's supposedly the equator that pushes the.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but each barrel could be different, right? There's no two that are the same, technically.
Yeah, right. The barrels are different. Depends on where you store them, what Rick House it is,
temperature,
what temperature it is,
humidity,
what side of the building's on. Yeah, everything.
Especially on the ones on the ocean, it's very from what I don't. I can't tell.
Yeah, but that's only for you sophisticated drinkers that can tell that difference.
Yeah. Well, I can tell because it's written on the bottle.
That's what the bottle says.
Well, what'd you find, Reggie?
I don't think it's available in North Carolina. I think it's one of those things you have to get it from the distillery itself, or somebody has to get it from the distillery. Because when you pull it up on their website, it's got a little icon that says reserved for bottle. Then it says sold out. So that tells me it's.
Did you see the other bottle that they had? There was another bottle that I saw, and you can't buy a bottle of it. It's at least 500 a piece, and that's coming from them. And they said there was only like.
Is that it? Maybe.
No. It's the other. It's on their website.
Okay.
It was called.
Dog.
And Father? Yeah, that's it. Dog Father. $500 a bottle from them, and that's only. And they said I think it was limited to 200 bottles only came out of that batch.
Only a handful of our Laurel Lone Whisker followers will be able to get their hands on a single bottle.
That's it.
So yeah, Dog Father.
Dog
there
Father.
You go. Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
That's it. 500 from them.
Woo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to be on some list to get that too.
Ooh.
You're not just
Yeah,
going to walk
Oh,
in
yeah.
and get anywhere.
It's sold out, of course.
Yeah, it's showing here.
Hey,
$350.
and I got a bottle of it right here. I got a
Free.
You have half a bottle right there,
and
my
it was
friend.
free.
That's the really good free
Hey,
kind.
yeah, that's the best
Free
price
and
on this
good.
podcast is free whiskey.
Hey,
That's the best.
Yeah, that guy dropped it off. He said, "I don't drink this stuff." He said, "Here, you can have it."
Hey, think about this. He's gonna watch the
Thank
podcast. Say, hey, Gary,
Appreciate it.
I watched
Thank
the
you, thank you.
podcast. Can I get that bottle back?
It's about be $250 because it's half gone.
Yeah.
All right, man.
I failed to tell you that this old Fitzgerald this year it came in a green felt bag. I forgot to bring it in here at the podcast room.
Like
A
a
green
Crown Royal
felt bag. Does it mean the bag felt green,
No.
or was it a?
Green felt bag.
What do you do with that?
It looks
Like
nice
a-
sitting
like
on
a-
the looks nice sitting on the bar.
You put all
Okay.
you know, like the
Change. You put your change.
yeah,
in
put
it.
all your
Like
change in it.
Yeah.
Crown Royal bag.
Yeah, but it's green and it's that big. It's tall.
Okay.
Which
cool.
this is my second bottle. I got another bottle of this in there.
Like the dopers would put their dope in and the money.
Make a coat out of it.
Yeah.
Make a coat out of it.
Well,
Hey,
you
people
know,
do that, man. Buy them.
I know.
Get them crown bags and make coat.
I know.
well, you know
Vest.
the,
and
the
everything.
Crown bags. When we was at the ABC store, you could save them. You know, let us have the bag. It was sent to the troops. They were filled full of goodies and sent to the troops.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
Or the dopers had all their dope in them.
Mm-hmm.
Their weed in the Crown Royal bag.
Oh,
Who got
I did not rate this. This is a 7.
weed.
It is a daily drinker.
So we got all daily drinkers all around today.
Well,
You know, I'm just proud of Slow. He doesn't have Knobs Creek tonight.
No, man, to branch out too, man. Try to make season 8 a little better on our whiskey thing, which gets expensive. You can't open a bottle of whiskey every week, you know.
Yeah, you can just buy cheap.
Yeah.
Reggie, I
Be
watched
smart,
one a
be
couple
smart.
weeks ago with you on it. You bought one for like $6.98 or something.
I
It was
tell you what, yes, sir. That was a Kentucky gentleman, and I tell
that
you
was
what,
it. That was it.
I
Kentucky
bought
gentleman.
that just to try, and it was freaking delicious. I liked it a
Really?
lot. And I went back and told some of the hardcore bourbon guys that come in and buy a bottle a day, a fifth a day of bourbon, about it. And
They're not hard. They're alcoholic.
Their liver is
they
shot.
drink a lot of
Their
bourbon.
liver is shot.
And most of the ones that I've told this by, they got to where they were buying the benchmark at $13 a bottle. And I told them about
It's too expensive.
I told them about
Yeah.
that one.
Hey, $13 a day, that adds up.
Yeah, and they switched over to the Kentucky gentleman.
They can drink
No
2
kidding.
bottles a day now.
You should. I'm telling you, y'all should try it, and I'll tell you, you'll like it. It's good.
Hey, the old crow that our
That's
old
not
friend Buck
bad.
introduced us to, that was actually a good pour.
That's
Yeah.
not bad at all.
It's like what, a
Yeah.
$9 bottle of a fifth or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you walk into a liquor store and you're looking for a bottle of bourbon and you see one that's $6 or $7, it kind of they walk right by it because it scares me. I'm thinking of the old Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah.
It's like,
Hey, well, do you know what the oldest bourbon is and has not changed for 250 years? The recipe for 250 years had not changed. Jim Beam White Label. The same recipe from 250 years ago.
No wonder
Really?
it's stuck.
Still on the shelf. Yep. White Label Jim Beam.
Yeah, I can't stand
I
that
don't know
stuff.
that.
All right, guys. What goes better with whiskey than guns? We're going to talk about our everyday carry. And kids, don't try this at home.
Hey, I got a can I
Not
tell a quick
loaded,
story
not
real
loaded.
fast? I got a quick story I want to tell y'all. So I was back in Gastonia this past Wednesday. My uncle died. He was 91 years old. He passed away, and had his funeral back in Gastonia. So I knew this story, but I had forgotten about it. But when my uncle was probably in his 60s, maybe, he lived in Lowell. He said, I think I'll go walk or climb Crowder's Mountain. So he goes over to, drives over to Crowder's Mountain from Lowell and hikes to the top of the mountain. He gets to the top of the mountain, looking around, looks west, and what does he see? He sees Kings Mountain. He said, I think I'll go there next.
I mean,
He
dang.
hikes down Crowder's Mountain, walks 18 and a half miles to Kings Mountain, hikes to the top of Kings Mountain, stands there, looks back over towards Crowder Mountain. I said, well, I guess I ought to go get my truck now. Hikes back down,
Good
hikes
grief.
back down Kings Mountain, walks the 18 and a half miles back to Crowder's Mountain, gets in the truck and goes home.
How long did that
That's
take
crazy
you?
talk.
What year was that?
It's probably in the 90s, maybe.
Yeah, still say 90s.
Yeah, 1990s, somewhere along in there.
How,
That's
How
why he
long
lived
did
to be 90-some years old, man. He's probably in
how
good
long
shape.
did that? How long did that take him?
I don't
All
know.
day. All
Yeah,
day.
At least.
Oh, at least. Good
All
grief.
day, every day.
But I couldn't believe I knew him. I remember him telling me about that story a long time ago, but I forgot about it till it came up at the funeral. But man, what the hell?
Pretty cool.
They were tougher than most of us.
When are you going to do that, Hound Dog? When are you gonna do
Yeah,
that,
I'm
Hound
not, well, I don't live in Gaston County, so probably never.
Dog?
Yeah.
My wife asked me to go take the garbage out, and I'm like, really? I got to get up?
Do I have to do it all in one trip?
Yeah. Can I wait till tomorrow?
Hey, with that said, now, yeah, you can see I'm kind of red faced here. It's not from the drinking, it's from windburn today. From
Oh, you went for a hike.
yeah, up on Big Ridge. So I got that done.
What's Big Ridge? What's Big Ridge?
It's the ridge up above the house. It's a ridge and it's big.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Is that the official name of it? Big
Yes, well,
Ridge? Or
yeah,
is that...
Big Ridge, Big Ridge Road that goes around
You
it.
expect
Dirt road.
Well,
expect anything,
Gary lives on
expect anything
Shootout
else,
Mountain.
Gary?
He lives on Shootout Mountain. He's got to have a big ridge on Shootout Mountain.
Oh yeah, man.
And the rainbow chicken. The rainbow
How
chicken.
far was it? How far was it?
How far is it? My hike today? Just a little over 2
Yeah.
miles, but I have a total for the year.
That ain't a hike. 2 miles?
Can I finish?
Really?
I've got a total so
God.
far this year 177 something miles hiking. So there. How about
Did you
that?
take the rooster with you? Shootout rooster?
Hey, there's a girl on Facebook now. She hikes every day up around that area. But she does like 10 and 12 miles a day.
Yeah, because she's crazy. Well, she and crazy that goes hand in hand anyway. So
Is your little feet sore too?
yeah, I'm sure they are. So if I hike more than 2 miles at a time, yeah, my hand gets shaky. I spill my whiskey.
That's the sign you've been drinking too much, anyways. Those DTs are hell, aren't they?
It was cold up there today. I know it was cold here.
Yeah, I went to.
It was cold here.
High day was 47.
What's
too
that?
bad.
What was it? It's cold and down there, Reg?
Yeah, it's about today. I think it was high was maybe 48, something like that.
Oh, good grief. That's down the
It's
coast.
pretty chilly here, too. It's not, I mean, it's high 40s, low 50s.
I don't know about you guys, but I am sick and tired of the dark at 5 o'clock.
Oh, it's
And
crazy.
the cold and the rain and the cloudiness and all. I'm already done with it.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
I can handle the cold, and I can handle the dark.
I'm
When
ready.
it's cold, dark, dreary.
Oh, it's
all day
nasty.
long, it's just,
Makes me want to go to bed at 8 o'clock. Hey, it's about that time now. I'll see y'all.
Yeah.
All right, exactly.
Just, we'll wake you up and observe. Just lean back. Just lean back. Just
Oh,
try
yeah.
not to drool. They'll confuse you for us.
It's the snoring that would wake you up.
All right, Gary, go first, bro. What is your everyday carry? And let's get this. I get this off of what's that? Sean's. What's that seal that has the podcast? Sean, somebody or Shane.
I know it's something about. I can't think of it.
I can't think of his last name either. But he interviews a lot of the other people. And the first thing they do is they do an intro. They say, "Okay, well, always do an everyday carry. What do you normally carry?"
Really?
So
Really?
stole that
I've
from
seen
him.
him.
Well-
I can't think of his name, but I've seen him. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I work in the private security industry now, so I still have to carry a gun every day. And when I went to work there, they were carrying the Glock 27, the 40 cals.
Mm-hmm.
It was the compact model.
Yeah,
Whew, those things were,
that's a
Those
lot.
things-
Look,
man, those things are hard to handle.
they are. I've got one,
They hurt when you shoot them. I didn't
They
like them.
do.
So, I bought everybody the Glock 43X. Anybody familiar with that?
Yeah.
Glock 43X. It's a compact. It's a little 9mm. Little 9mm Glock. It's thin. Holds 10 rounds in the magazine, 1 in the chamber, so 11 rounds. It's light. So I have 2 of them. I have one for work that they bought me, and I have one that I bought myself so I could carry it every day and I use a little pancake holster. I don't like the, now I have an inside the waistband holster that I'll carry sometimes, but I don't like those. Those make me feel, I don't know. I just don't like them. So I use this little pancake holster, use a belt. And then I got a little, SIG P 938. Have any of y'all seen this one?
Yeah, nice little gun.
Yeah, I've got that. I love this little gun. It's a 9mm, but I would not recommend this to anyone who is not very proficient with a firearm, because this is based on the concept of 1911. I carry it cocked and locked.
Oh yeah, it's just.
They
They scare me about muscle memory. I've got a couple 1911s I won't carry because of I'm scared of muscle memory.
Well, see, I shoot pistols more than you do, Steve. So
how you know? I live with
because we know.
But this is a little 1911. It's just like a 1911. Got it cocked and locked, and I carry it in a little pancake holster also, and I love carrying that thing. It's small, feels good in your hand, but it's only a seven round mag. So
it's a good little gun. I don't have one. That's a good little gun.
I love it. I do. I love it. But that's the two of my favorite. Carry one for work every day, and then also carry it, when I'm off duty too.
Yeah.
I you know what? When I worked at the police department, I tell the people this all the time, and they really don't believe me. When I worked at the police department, I used to never carry off duty.
Yeah, really? Why?
I just didn't. I don't know. I just didn't. I didn't feel like I had to. But this day and time, I won't go to the grocery store. I won't go anywhere without one now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Just simply, I think the times have changed. I think things are just a little bit different.
People's crazy, man.
Anyway, that's the two things I carry, that and car keys.
You don't carry a knife or anything? What kind of watch you wear?
Oh, that's a Breitling. You ever heard of that?
That must be a rich man's watch. I ain't heard of it.
Well, let me tell you, I've been wanting a Breitling for 20 years. I just couldn't afford them. And my wife bought me this Breitling for Christmas one year and surprised me with it. And I wear that thing just about every day.
That's a good looking watch.
Yeah. I wear it every day. But I've always wanted one, just couldn't, And so she surprised me one Christmas and gave it to me.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was a good Christmas present.
Yeah, excellent.
So no, I don't carry a pocket knife or anything like that. I used to, but I don't anymore.
Double D, what you carrying, brother? What you everyday carry?
It really depends. I mean, I got more guns than I need, but like I always carry a knife. I've always had one. I carry this Spartan. It's pretty sweet. I actually saw it off that gun on one of the podcasts, one of the SEALs carry. It's solid. I mean, it'll last me a lifetime. You can hand it down to your kids or whatever, but it's solid.
Yeah, Sean Ryan's the SEAL that has the podcast.
Yeah,
now, actually, a lot of times, especially if I'm at night, I'll carry a little flashlight in my pocket just something to have it.
Cause it's night.
Yeah.
Scared of the dark.
Yeah, I'm scared of dark. Now, if I'm carrying like summertime or like I'll carry this, and I have a 43X. Actually, my wife has a 43X, but I'll carry this little SIG 365. It's along the same lines. I mean, class as a Glock. It's like 10 rounds. It's solid. It's just I carry it inside the waistband. Really good, solid gun. But I don't carry a 320. I have a 320, but I don't carry it. If it's summertime and I've just got shorts or something, I might got a little J-frame Smith. I'll carry sometimes, periodically. Little 38 special, snub nose. But if I'm at work, which I do when I teach, sometimes I'll have it. But also, like if I'm carrying a hoodie or wintertime, I'll carry something a little bigger. And I've really gotten to where I really love this Walther. This Walther is just like, and for me, since I'm kind of a bigger guy, I carry a hoodie. It's really easy to conceal.
What model's that? What is it?
CDP.
Is that made out of
What
weed?
caliber?
9mm.
Yeah.
9mm.
DVD.
It's a 9mm 18 round.
Oh goodness, that thing's heavy.
It's not too bad. It's in
Huh?
it looks a little big, but it's in the same size frame as a Glock 19.
Or that Smith and Wesson model. What was that thing we carried at work? Smith and Wesson MMP. That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
M&P.
M&P. Ain't
Yeah.
wrong with the Smith Wesson M&P.
But it's the Walther's CDP. It's good. It's solid. I mean, it's the trigger in it's like a Glock and put a little better trigger in it and stuff. But the grip's a little different because it's not that blocky trigger. But if I'm carrying like a jacket or hoodie, I'll wear that one because it's 18 and 1, so it's a little bigger. But my SIG is probably what I carry the most. My SIG.
You probably need 18 rounds, though.
I was going to say the same thing.
That hurts coming from you. That hurts coming from you, Slow.
Give me that extended magazine. I carry this 25 extra rounds.
Well, you did, Double D, you just did have eye surgery, so.
But it's better.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
you
look.
don't know those rounds now.
That's his mag. He carries it.
Double stack.
But
Spray and pray.
But most time it's going to be that SIG. That's what I carry more than anything else. A little SIG 365.
Well, you know, Reg.
Well, when I get up in the morning, when I put my britches on
And your glasses.
and my glasses, this pocket knife's first thing that goes in my pocket.
Now, you're a big knife collector, aren't you? There,
I am.
Hound Dog.
It's a Benchmade. It's a really good knife. It's the Claymore, and it's just it don't just collect dust in my pocket. I use it every single day for something. I cut something with it every single day, so it's not a damn dust bunny.
Yeah, what are you doing to get dust in your pockets during the day?
If you don't use your knife, they'll get dust on them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's like your belly button.
So exactly.
If you don't use it.
So that is the very first thing that goes in my pocket every single day. Then when I head out the door, I got this little Smith and Western shield,
Yeah.
MP shield. That's the 9mm. It's a good little gun, man. It's lightweight. It holds 8 in the magazine, 1 in the chamber, so it's a pretty good little gun.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
They're solid.
Yep. And
Do y'all do you carry any extra mags? I don't.
no,
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't. I know some guys do that. They'll carry extra mags.
One shot, one kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just.
And then when I make it out to my truck in the morning, I brought this in for the podcast.
I know what you're getting ready to pull out.
Well, you shook the whole table, you said.
Oh yeah.
What are you, John Wayne?
Little 30-30.
Marlin 30-30 rifle.
Yeah.
One of the most reliable rifles
works.
ever made.
Oh, it'll work.
But that's what I keep in my truck.
Do you know the world record elk was killed with a 30-30?
Oh yeah.
The guy's on horseback when he shot him.
Oh, cool.
Now, how did you find this information out?
Talking to me. From Roy McInturf, Hound Dog's old partner.
Roy McIntyre.
Roy knows this stuff, man. Roy's a knower of stuff.
Yeah, he does.
Where's he at now?
He's out in Colorado.
I think.
Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Okay.
But,
So you carry that in your truck every day?
Now
Yes.
that's dope at the range.
The reason I carry that versus like an AR style gun.
Yeah.
Is if somebody sees that, they say, "Oh, well, boy, just going hunting. They ain't gonna do nothing crazy with that thing, and it'll kill you just as quick as a damn AR-15 will." It just don't look as intimidating, I guess, to the layperson, to the retard, to the libtards.
There's a few of those out there.
Yeah, that's about it.
I will say there's
Easy. There's probably some Democrats that listen to us.
There's fewer libtards where I'm at than where I was.
Yeah.
Where were you?
In North Carolina.
Asheville?
No, I was in Shelby.
Asheville's off the hook.
Bad. Nashville's not. Shelby wasn't too bad.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
All right, Steve.
But I'll tell you this: here, it's like I go in my gym. There's a couple of guys that are deputies, and I'm talking about a scope on a rifle. Bring it in here. We're sitting in the gym. He's putting it on the rifle, and the owner of the gym's like, "Go ahead, do what you want to do. I don't care."
Oh, yeah, that's the way it is up here, man. You can pull in parking lot, one of those local stores, and the people that got the guns out showing each other and just talking about deer hunting and showing what they carried, the deer hunt with and stuff. It's different world up here.
What you got, Stevie?
Normally, my everyday carry is my favorite holster is a Phobos holster. I just like the finger release on it. But most time I carry the MMP 40 Shield, small, compact, easy to hide, easy to conceal. Now, should hold my liquor bottle.
Don't do that.
But in the summertime, the wintertime, I beef up a little bit. I got the MMP 9. It's got the I forget the type frame. It's really light. I forget the type frame is on.
Good Lord, that's a big one too. My Steve, that's
Gary,
a big one.
Gary, I'm talking about my firearm. But yeah, it's really lightweight. It's polymer alloy. What do you call it? I can't tell them, but it's really cool. Really good story behind the gun as well. Yeah, I worked at the Shooter Express down Mount Holly for a moved for full time in the mountains out on the gun range. And if for every year on your 1 year anniversary, you can buy a gun at their cost. And I worked exactly 1 year. My last day was 1 year to the day to my anniversary. I went and asked Dean, the manager, say, Dean, it's my 1 year anniversary. I know it's my last day, but can I still get a gun? He goes, you're working, ain't you? So I went and got this at cost, and I had to put this on for me and everything. So it sent me a really nice setup. But now if I'm hiking, I'm generally carrying a 45.
Good Lord, you old bears. You scared of bears.
Yeah, bears and mountain lions and
lions and tigers are bears.
Bears, oh my.
And hillbillies. Yeah, I get off the trail every now and then. You don't want to walk across somebody's still or somebody's little pot, little pot plant. So.
You're not gonna walk across their still. They're gonna shoot you before you get there.
But now,
hey boy, if you kick something up while you're walking through these bushes, don't you say nothing. You just cover it up and keep right on moving.
That's right.
Did you hear dueling banjos in the background?
Well, like Double D, I carry a flashlight as well. The little bitty old thing there, man.
That looks like a cigarette lighter.
It illuminates. It's excellent, man. It's rechargeable. You just plug it into any of your USB stuff, and
I think I saw that on the internet.
It's excellent, man. You should get one. It's this little thing here rotates.
Yeah, I did see that on the internet.
That rotates around. Yeah, it has a steady white light, or you can put different type of lights on it. But it's really cool. It just fits right in your pocket.
Have you got a strobe light? You got a strobe light?
I think it. I think it does.
Hey, does it flash SOS?
It flashes help. But there's no street lights up here, so you getting your mail
really. There's no street lights over.
Well, no, like Gary talking about, getting home at 5:30. There's no street lights up here just to get your mail. You need something.
There's no street lights on Shootout Mountain. I cannot believe that.
Reggie, that's why he's back at the house before dark.
Yeah, true.
Never go out after dark.
Yep. Because them tigers and bears and such might be out there.
He's worried about the duck.
He was like that on patrol too. He wouldn't go out after dark. I'd call him. I'd say, Steve, can I see you down here in the cemetery? I ain't coming down there. It's dark.
And it's a cemetery.
The lights are on here in my office. Gary's come by here. There's heat and coffee and everything right here.
Oh, that's too funny. Y'all remember there was a sergeant that wouldn't come down the cemetery
Adams,
at night.
yeah.
Oh yeah, sure was.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
If you want to hide from him, you just go to the cemetery.
If you wanted to hide, you just go down the cemetery at night. He wouldn't come down there. You could do everything you could to get him to come down there. He wouldn't do it.
No.
He would not go down the cemetery at night.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that.
Or you'd be like slow and work the front desk and they steal the car keys.
Well, that happened a couple of times.
Slow was having to work the front desk because of other reasons.
Hey, I do have one of those things. I have one of those things to show you guys that you're really gonna like.
What
I don't know
you got
if you
there?
can read it or not.
That's the battery.
It's a coin. It's a challenge coin. It's Armafati. Not Armafati or Armafarty. It's Armafati coin.
What's
It's stoic. It's stoic.
Who gave it to you?
I bought it. It's stoic. It means it's a Latin phrase translated to the love of fate or the love of one's fate, meaning we're all going to die. Prepare yourself for it.
You carry that in your pocket every day?
I carry it in if I'm wearing jeans, it's always my little watch pocket. It's almost getting worn down. I guess it's just a cheap coin, but
hey, Reg.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
That's
Everyday
pretty.
carry.
That's pretty deep.
That is deep.
That's deep, Steve.
For
Hey,
such
man.
a shallow mind.
Hey, you pointing a finger at there?
Take a picture of that and send it to me. I just want to see it. I want to.
All right, I'll do it.
What made you? I'm just curious, Steve. Though I'm in a shop and there's a challenge coin that says we're all dying and it's coming soon, and so I decided to buy that and carry it in my pocket every day. I mean,
Good question.
me and you are good buddies and all, but I just want to know what kind of level of
Morbid.
No, it's
I mean,
just pretty much it's stoic.
where
yes.
were you in life when you
What exactly goes on Shootout Mountain?
He
Is
was
that-
drunk.
talk about
Whatever
mountain-
does, we're
there's
ready
a-
for it right there.
There's a high ridge open up
Pow,
or
look at that
something, and
pow.
all
Yeah.
kinds of shit floats in and
Take
out
that.
of it.
There
or
you go,
what's
both
going on
sides.
up
That's
there?
right.
He was halfway through a bottle of Knobs Creek.
what kind of emotional state were you in when you bought this?
Not as bad as what I'm in right now. Y'all picking on me.
What did you identify as that day?
Yeah.
That's not.
Oh
nice.
my
Who you
goodness,
identified as.
that's pretty. I've never. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, let me show
We're
you
all
guys
gonna
something right
die.
here. See,
we'll talk. We'll
think
talk
this. I
about it
just
later.
hit y'all's
buddy.
mute button. Nobody can hear anybody but me. So keep it up. See, I've got power buttons over here.
All right.
See, y'all called me to drink.
Now, I want to
No,
hear about
no.
the other. Hey, I really want to hear about the other two things. The other things that you carry.
The other
every day.
coins.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, I
It
don't
really
know.
is.
Well, I wished I had a better backstory. It's a pretty cool backstory. I wish I knew the reasoning behind it. My dad, when
So
he
you have no
died,
idea why you're doing it.
well, my dad, when he died, he carried six, $1 coins in it. The Liberty coin.
Okay.
He carried six of those, and my older brother knew about it, but Daryl, but I don't think he knew why either. But when he died, we divvied him up. He has three boys, so three of us are carrying two coins each since
Oh,
the day we
that's
buried
cool.
him.
I
That's
can
cool.
understand that. Get behind
Yeah,
that.
like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
my older brother also gave me a police challenge coin. And I've carried that ever since as well.
Dude, you were weighted down.
Well, one last thing. It's off. You're gonna feel bad laughing. So
Okay.
it's off my
no,
mom's
we're not.
grave. The day we buried her, I've carried it ever since too.
It's what from her grave?
It was off her grave. When people visit the grave, they say it sometimes leaves these little stones.
Okay.
Okay.
But anyway, that and chapstick, man.
Now that and the two coins,
It's
I
cool.
get it. The
Yeah.
$2, I get that.
Now that damn death coin.
Nah, I don't get that. I just don't get
It's
I got a
stoic.
question.
It's stoic.
I do have a question though, Slow. The chapstick, you don't need to carry that. You're not at the PD anymore.
So that's not nice. I always run the front desk because I didn't carry chapstick.
All right.
All right, man. We are 53 minutes into this show.
How many?
53 minutes into the show. So,
Really?
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Now, as time flies, you having fun. Kind of fun.
I'm having fun.
We're having fun. Poking fun at you.
Hey, no, I did think about you though, Reg. I thought about Calvert when I was telling you about that toy run. My wife got
Yeah.
me hooked up in down at Merle's Inlet.
Right.
I thought about Steve. I didn't know that because it was hosted by a certain motorcycle club.
Uh-huh.
No police escort, and we hit Highway 31. You know Highway
Yeah.
31.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I looked down and I was running 100 and couldn't keep up. And I thought, after it was all over with, I thought, I wonder how Calvert would have survived in this one.
Slow. Got my name Slow Ride from that.
He was
That's my
just
club
out
name is
pulling out
Slow.
The parking lot.
I told him the other day, he said he sold his motorcycle. I said, you need to buy a bigger one, like a road glide or a street
Well,
glide.
that was a cigarette from Renegade Pigs, but I guess it's out now. I sold it today, Gary. Today I actually sold it, so I got 6 months from
or
now.
a three-wheeler. That's going to be my
I'm
next
sorry.
one's a three-wheeler.
No,
Try.
Well, Gary and I
He
talked about a
gonna
trike,
get a
man, but I
moped.
don't know.
I told him, I said, you would like a road glide or a street glide.
Yeah.
He'd be more comfortable. He would. Don't you think?
Yeah, he would. He would.
Yeah. He'd love it. You would like it.
They can get him a liquor sickle. Moped.
I don't know if you'd like that or not.
All right.
I
Well,
am thinking about getting me a three-wheeler. I like those.
Are you really?
Yeah.
A trike?
Yeah.
Really?
man, I always
I'm not-
think of what was that Son of Anarchy? The old guy had the oxygen. He always had. He had the
Oh,
trike.
yeah,
That's the way a
yeah.
picture's made on the trike, man. Just at the edge of just.
At the edge of
You
dying.
do carry that coin.
Yeah, you're right.
You carry
That
that
means
right.
that means I'm all right with it. I'm okay with faith. The things I can't change, the things that I can only change my inner self about it, and not the outer world. And this here helps me cope. You are welcome.
I don't have to have a coin to look in my pocket to know that, Steve.
Well,
But if you feel better carrying that,
you
go
can
ahead.
look in my pocket anytime you like. If you feel
I don't want to get in your pocket. You can have, you have all the rights to your pockets you want.
I just hope that if while you're out on your hiking experiences, that you don't fall off in a creek somewhere, because your ass is gonna be weighted down. He won't be able to come
He won't be able to get Hey, he'll use his SOS light.
I'll send that to Dobie. I'll SOS Dobie. And the SOS me back with it.
He'll be strobing.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a sad story. I'm going to tell you a sad story about that very thing. And there's some guys that love Bill. Bill lived up here in the mountains. And he's a great guy. He's a fun guy. He's always smiling, always in a great mood. But he's always drinking beer or something. And bless his heart, and I don't know why, but I no disrespect if Greg, he lives up here as well, and Greg and Bill are like great friends. And Greg, if you're listening, I don't mean any disrespect to Bill at all, but he's the only Bill on the mountain. And everybody called him Blind Bill because he couldn't see. Or at Blind Bill's house. I said, it's Bill's house. He's the only Bill. Well, unfortunately, he was blind. He couldn't see. He ran off the side of the mountain on his ATV and killed himself.
Oh yeah, I remember
you
telling me
took his
about that.
ATV.
Yeah. Did what?
Did you? Don't you have that ATV?
No, I'm being serious. He killed himself. Now everybody calls him Dead Bill instead of just Bill. Over at Dead Bill's house.
You are in the Appalachian Mountains.
Well, I was having fun.
Well, if Bill has one of these coins, he's okay with it.
Reggie, we was pretty up.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good there for a while, wasn't we, Gary?
Here,
We were doing good.
Well, this
We
make you
were
guys,
in a good mood.
Having fun,
Having
talking
fun,
about
laughing.
funny stuff.
I guess
Well, let's
I'll
make-
turn this off and cry a while now.
all right, let's make you guys
Just
feel a
keep
little
drinking.
better. Just make you feel better.
Okay,
No.
yeah, that
Is that better?
didn't work. Didn't work.
That's happy
That
music.
sounds like some shootout mountain libtard stuff.
All right, so check this out. I've been watching a series on Netflix called The Abandons. Have y'all seen that? Y'all seen?
I've
any of
seen
that?
it advertised, but I haven't watched it.
The abandoned?
Yeah, The
No.
Abandoned. It's a cowboy show. Cowboy show back in the 1800s.
You get your gun out of your truck when you watch it.
It is actually a prequel.
That was a good one.
It's a prequel to the Sons of Anarchy.
Really?
Because
It's a
one of the
Western?
main characters' name in there is Taylor. Jax Taylor. Her name is Taylor. The guy that wrote The Abandons is Kurt Sutter. The guy that starred in and wrote Sons of Anarchy. A actor in the show is Katie Seagal. Gemma.
Okay.
So it's it's technically a prequel to the Sons of Anarchy. It's pretty damn good. You need to watch it if you haven't seen it.
Okay. This is a side note, very small side note, but Sons of Anarchy. There's a girl I went to high school with. She is in a couple of episodes of Sons of Anarchy. There's like, what's the guy's name that younger guy in the movie, in the show?
I've never watched it.
You
It
never
was
watched
pretty
Sons
cool.
of
It's pretty
Anarchy?
good.
Oh man,
It was
No.
his name's not Kobe. It's like Anyway, she's in like with his neighbor in the movie. It's a girl I went to high school. She moved out to California. She's in a couple of episodes.
Oh, that's cool. So Gary, why don't you ever watch that?
I don't know. I just never did. I just never did watch it. Maybe I
Yeah.
should. Yeah.
Now, I was told at one of the gang conferences that they actually had HA
They do.
members that were like advisors for the movie.
Yeah, they did. They did. But it's a good show. I enjoyed watching every bit of it because we watch it. We watch it as a law enforcement perspective when we watch the shows like that,
Mhm.
and get their perspective as a scumbag piece of shit. God dang, I can't freaking talk.
To have another drink there,
I
hound
think I
dog.
will.
Loosens it up a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh,
get
yeah.
their perspective of it. And
We already sound like a bunch of hicks anyway.
true,
So.
very true.
No,
But you need to watch it, Gary.
Never.
I think you'd enjoy it once you got in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I-
actually a good
maybe
show.
I-
It really is.
I might have
I'm
watched it.
always looking for something.
I've
Something
never
to
watched
watch.
it either. But I tell you what, I started watching this pretty interesting. You go on Netflix and the Turning Point is there's different episodes, but one's on the Cold War, one's on Vietnam, and one's on 9/11.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty interesting.
I figured for you, I figured you'd be watching something like the Real Housewives of, L.A. or something.
Don't tell all my secrets now. Thanks, Jerry. Tell everything. It's Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Double D be watching like Old Yeller, Ren 1010.
I have seen that.
Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
I will say this: when it comes to all the canine stuff, Vern did me right. Vern took care of me.
I think I got you Officer of the Year or something.
You did. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, did me right.
I had to write like a 20-page book on that one.
But I will say this: at that point,
Hey, got him a country club dinner and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
At that point, Vader was.
That wasn't the hospital thing, was it?
The hospital and a couple other things too. But yeah,
It was the JC's? I think it was the JC.
JC's, yeah.
JC.
Pat McCrory spoke.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was because it was the hospital, and we had several other things where he found the cocaine under the house where the guy thought somebody broke in.
Yeah.
There was several things. Vader was on smoking. He was rolling at that point.
I think I wrote about 10 pages. No
All
joke.
Right.
All right, Double D, get a little background. You're talking about Vader. That's your canine, your
My
dog
second
at work.
dog. My second dog at
On
work.
patrol.
Because we had that. We had a DWI over on Union. It went all the way to the golf course. We had the dope. We had the hospital. Yeah, Vader was on fire. Yeah, Vader took care of me. Doing right.
That hospital thing was pretty rough.
Yeah,
that was.
Yeah, that was all concrete, man. This is.
I didn't think I was going to find him. I told Mike Lewis, I said, we're pissing in the wind, but we're going to give it a shot. And lo and behold.
Now, Mike Lewis being another canine officer.
He was kind of, but yeah, he was my cover officer. And him and Mike Watts, who'd been on the show before, was on the perimeter. Yeah. Everybody did a great job. I mean, we went into that thing, and I didn't think we was going to find this guy. But I was like, this is pretty damn serious. We got to find this.
You know, it's funny. I was at Court in New Hope. That's where I was stationed at on the perimeter.
Yep, that was a crazy night.
That's where the guy had stabbed that nurse. Stabbed a couple nurses.
Yeah.
Yeah, in his
that
psych
one,
ward.
that one just about
scissors.
They gave him a pair of scissors for arts and crafts.
Yeah.
And he took them back to his room with him.
Yet they won't let police officers take their guns into the psych ward.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, because y'all had a hard time with that, didn't you, Slow? When you went in there to
crime
scene?
Oh well. Yeah.
No, they wanted us in there right then.
Yeah, no. Another time they called us.
It looked like a Friday the 13th movie.
Oh yeah,
that's what it looked like.
Wow.
I didn't get up there, but yeah, that's what I'd heard because I just got to the scene and we left and we started from the parking lot because they didn't know if he had the nurse's ID badge to get back in the hospital if he was roaming in the hospital.
Well, we followed him out of the hospital with the bloody footprints. He was barefooted.
Yep.
And he was leaving a footprint with blood everywhere he went.
Yep.
And he ran out the back door. Yeah.
But
that was a bad
night. But Vader smoked that. He tracked his ass off.
Yep.
Yeah, and
he was a good dog. He was a good dog.
He was a good dog. But I tell you what, I had great people around me. I mean, the guys on the perimeter, like Mike Watts, he adjusted the perimeter. I didn't have to say anything to Mike Watts. Mike just knew what to do.
And Steve Carver.
I had some good people around him.
And Steve Carver.
What years was this, Toby?
He picked up,
07, 08, maybe.
Phone's ringing. He's not answering.
Because I was on the shift at that time.
Yeah, I think you were.
But I do not remember that.
Yeah, it was February. I knew it was February.
It was cold outside.
Yeah, it was cold.
It was cold outside.
It was early 08. Yeah, early 08.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, good times. But we had a great shift. I mean, we had some good people there with Watts and everybody. We had a good shift.
Yeah, man, Watts must owe you money. You mentioned his name like 4 times already.
I'm telling you, he's loving him, isn't he?
Last 2 minutes. Yeah, Watts been on the show a couple of times. All right, guys, we are 64 minutes to the podcast. Gary, thanks for being here, brother. Thanks for coming on.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, man, it's always fun when you hang out with us on this thing.
Always fun being with you guys.
All right, any last thing you say on your whiskeys? We visited one more time. I think everything was daily drinkers.
Buffalo Trace, what can you say?
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
show us that.
Pick up a bottle of that Lone Whisker.
Yeah, show us that bottle one more time.
Take out a long. Long
I'm probably
LONE. Take out a long.
LONE.
I'm probably
LONE.
gonna buy a bottle of that.
Long whisker. You just want the bone that's hanging around its neck, don't you?
Correct.
Well, he perked
I
right
might
up
make
when
that-
you seen that thing. You're like,
I might make that an infinity bottle.
God damn, W, you got like 30 of those things.
yeah.
It's got two.
Hey, look, that's gonna be my infinity bottle. Hey, did I show you this one? That's my infinity bottle. This is my infinity glass. Look.
No, it's empty. It's empty.
Like you say, yeah, it's got to have whiskey in it. Hey, speaking of infinity bottles,
It's got a little bit of backwash in there. See?
speaking of the original Buzz One from the very first podcast
Yep.
is, how come we on season 8? It's only 5-year-old bottle. But December 28th, 2025, that infinity bottle will be 5 years old.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we have to drink it closest to the podcast we got there. We'll have to drink that night. All right, guys, it has been a blast, man. And remember, drink responsibly. We all drinking, man. We're all home. We're supposed to be not drinking, not driving, going anywhere. And Toby and I have our flashlights, so we're good to go.
And the guns are unloaded.
Yep.
Yeah, and the whiskey bottle's empty.
Or it will be soon.
Been a pleasure, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes, sir,
man.
guys.
Take
It's been
care,
fun.
everybody.
Enjoyed it, man.
Good
Always.
seeing y'all. Good seeing y'all.
As always, let's drink about it and drink responsibly. This has been a Studio 77 production. Thank you, Steve.